Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said the king who just celebrated anniversary recently with Olori Tobi have made his decision that Tobi must leave the palace. No be small thing, no. They said, according to what we are hearing allegedly, initially the king decided that it was going to be Mariam, Ronke, Ashley, and Temitope that will leave the palace. According to what we are hearing, they said it's only Dr. Elizabeth and Tobi that will stay back. And a lot of people do not like that idea because they believe that Tobi is not who the king thought she is. You know, that in as much as she's a kind of making the king believe that she doesn't have any problem, that she has a lot of problems. So recently, why they said the king have changed his mind over her stay in the palace is that we do know that they celebrated their anniversary. But according to what we are hearing, allegedly, they said Tobi insisted that the king must travel with her outside to celebrate the anniversary, and they are going to stay for 3 months. Okay, I don't know what her mission is. Some say she is pregnant, that's why the king reconsidered her at the initial stage. While others are saying that she's not pregnant, that she's always coming up with fake pregnancy and all of that. We don't know which one to believe or not, but I'm here to share with you everything I hear concerning the palace of Ile-Ife. So, they said why the king changed his mind over Tobi's stay in the palace is because when Tobi told the king that she wanted him to travel her abroad, not just traveling her, that the two of them are going to, travel and stay there and celebrate their anniversary and all of that. And the worst of it is that what we are hearing is that she said it's going to last for 3 months. And the king told her that, look, I've got a lot of things to do. I am not the king of women. I am king of Ile-Ife. So, I cannot travel with you and leave my people for a whole 3 months just to celebrate anniversary. Anniversary, 1 year anniversary without any change or any offspring, So, they said the king said to Tobi that it is not going to happen, and it becomes a very big problem for Tobi. They said Tobi started challenging the king, telling the king because she's not Queen Naomi, that if it is Queen Naomi now, she will be the one begging Queen Naomi to go on a vacation with her, because this is just a way of reminding the king what he has forgotten or what he has forgotten. Because that there was a time they said the king was begging Queen Naomi to go on vacation with him and Prince Tadenikawo, so that he will have enough time to spend with Queen Naomi and Prince Tade. And that lasted for a very long time, where the king was begging Queen Naomi and a lot of people were involved, And after everything, they did not go on that vacation because Queen Naomi rejected. She declined that offer, saying that the king don't have any right to fix something for her without her own decision. So, and we do know how much the king tried to convince Queen Naomi to go on that vacation with him, which failed. And a lot of people were involved, and all of that proves abortive, And at a time, he forgot about it due to certain reasons and all of that. So they said when he told Tobi that they are not going to go to for any vacation to celebrate the anniversary, they said Tobi was like, so it's because I am not Queen Naomi. If it is Queen Naomi now, you'll be the one begging her and all of that. And they said the king have warned them seriously that if any of you should bring Queen Naomi in anything that concerns them in that palace again, that anytime they are talking and any of you refers to Queen Naomi issue, that the person is going to leave the palace immediately. So according to what he told them, he said that Queen Naomi issue is going to be their fastest ticket of leaving that palace. And maybe Tobi thought the king was joking, or maybe he thought she thought he was as in it has been as usual, because initially we have been hearing things like that and the king don't take any action. Maybe Tobi thought it is going to remain like that and all of that. They said the moment she involved Queen Naomi in their discussion, the king's countenance changed to the point that the king told Tobi that whether you are pregnant for Jesus or anything, because there's this there's this video I saw on social media where they said the king announces Tobi's pregnancy during their anniversary. I don't know how true it is, so I shared the video anyway, but I don't know how true it is. I did not see it, but I saw people talking about it, and that's why I shared it here. For those of you that will come and tell me, so after announcing the pregnancy and she now sent Tobi out, I'm just trying to tell you the reason they said he said the king Tobi will leave the palace. One is for challenging the king, because they said she really challenged the king. Of course she will challenge the king because she's looking at Mariam, because Mariam happens to be the first wife, and Mariam is always challenging the king, and the king don't do anything about it. So Tobi, they are all looking up to Mariam and the Ronkedem, who also say things the way they like in front of them to the king. So they said the reason the king changed his mind over Tobi's stay in the palace is because of this challenging him, and again bringing Queen Naomi's name into their discussion, you know. So they said the king wasn't happy with Tobi, and a lot of people are saying if truly that Tobi is pregnant, she doesn't need all this stress at the moment, you know. But why some people are saying that she's not pregnant at all, that all these things are just a way of making the king to be to draw the king's attention to to herself. But we don't know which one to believe or not, or whether Tobi is pregnant or Tobi is not pregnant. But I want to say this, even if she's pregnant, it's not enough reason for her to challenge the king or remind the king what the king must have forgotten, you know, his ordeal with Queen Naomi and all of that, because we do know that he wasn't happy because of that incident, in as much as he just let it go for sake of peace and all of that. They said the moment Tobi reminded him of that, he wasn't, as in his countenance changed. If you look at his face, you know that this discussion is no longer going to continue and all of that. And that was when they said the king told her, you are packing out of this palace, whether you like it or not. As these people are living, you are living too. Go and get a house. I have told you I am going to pay for it, and I'm going to remain your husband and take responsibilities and every other thing. But staying here to remind me what I've forgotten all the time, it is not going to continue like that. They said Tobi started crying as usual. Because when I know say one thing about them is that before you know it, they will start crying. Tobi and Mariam, now the same type of people when it comes to shedding tears. They will be the one to do something. They will be the one to start crying, making others believe that you are kind of punishing them or something. Whereas they are the ones that started the whole thing. So my people know, so we hear them. They said Tobi will leave the palace as soon as possible. Let's just wait, watch and see, and hope that it doesn't go the way the case is usually going on. This time around, let's hope for the best. So don't forget that they are all alleged information. Always bear that in mind whenever you are in this channel, okay? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And give this video a thumbs up and share it. And say your opinion on the comment section. Bye for now. Love you guys.